In order to simplify the square root of 360 a to the fourth b squared c to the fifth, we need to take a look at the radicand, which is our 360 a to the fourth b squared c to the fifth, and we need to look at our root, which is a square root. We need to take each of the pieces of our radicand and factor them out. So 360 can be factored into 6 times 2 times 5. And a to the fourth can be factored into a squared and a squared, giving us a pair. B squared can be factored into b and b, which gives us a pair. And c to the fifth can be factored into c squared and c cubed, which can then be factored into c squared and c. So we can rewrite this entire root as 6 times 2 times 5 times a squared times b times c squared times c. Now, because we're dealing with a square root, if we have any matching pairs, we can combine them and bring them outside of the root. So we have a pair of 6's. That means we can bring a 6 outside of the root. We have a pair of a squares. We can bring an a squared outside of the root. We have a pair of b's, which means we can bring a b outside of the root. And we have a pair of c squareds, which means we can bring a c squared outside of the root. Now what we have left over is that 2, the 5, and the c. And so they're going to have to remain in the root, and we multiply them. So we have 2 times that 5 times the remaining c. And so we can rewrite everything without the arrows to keep it clear. And now, if we complete all the multiplication and simplify this, we'll have our final answer, which is 6a squared b c squared times the square root of 10c.